Tonight, Eagan neighborhood is starting to get results from soil sample tests done after elevated levels of lead were detected in the air near the Gopher Resource Recycling Center.
Yeah, these free soil screenings are being handled by the Minnesota Department of Health, and Callan Gray is here to explain how they're being done and the results so far.
So August 1st is the last day that these soil samples will be collected. That's at the Dakota County Westcott Library location. MDH says it has someone going there every couple of days to pick these samples up, which are then stored in a secure spot in their St. Paul offices. MDH showing us today how they use mobile equipment to test it.
This is considered a screening test.
These soil samples.
We had offered this to the community. We knew that people were concerned.
Dropped off to the Minnesota Department of Health.
The characteristics of the soil look very different.
Provide a window into lead exposure in the neighborhoods around Eagan Battery Recycling Facility, Gopher Resource.
35.
MDH showing us each sample is scanned 3 times with an XRF device, which is a portable X-ray.
We take the average of those 3 readings.
Stephanie Yendel, the Health Risk Intervention Supervisor, says they've tested the majority of the more than 150 samples they received from a library drop-off location and last week's public meeting.
In general, the vast majority of samples that we've been seeing have been below the safe garden threshold of 100 parts per million. We've had a handful of samples that were at higher levels.
People who live near Gopher Resource were informed they could get their soil tested when these mailers went out nearly 3 weeks ago. The MPCA alerting neighbors of elevated lead levels detected in the air in January, February, and March. Yendel says people could have been exposed by breathing it in or when the heavy element settled into the ground.
It's not going to break down in the environment. We really do expect that lead to be there long term.
Even if, she says, the soil is disturbed by wildlife or gardening.
Do you think that if soil had been tested in January, February, and March, the results would have been different than the samples that you're testing now?
It's hard to speculate over time, but in general, we wouldn't expect large changes in soil sampling unless something were to occur. So we could expect them to go up if a new event happens, but we wouldn't expect them to massively decrease over time.
She says this is just a screening test. We asked if there's a point in reviewing the results, MDH will consider doing a study of the area.
I think that could be possible. That's not the pattern that we have been seeing here.
We've reported on past air quality violations at Gopher Resource. MDH says previous events happened before they had the capacity to do this level of testing. The agency said it expanded portable lead testing, its program just last summer.
Okay, so more results coming in. You're going to stay on top of this for us. Okay, thanks, Kelly.
Thank you so much.